Hey besties, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today's video is going to be a little review, but really just have fun with makeup today, of the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams collection. You guys, I have a lot. I got palettes, I got lip glosses, I got lip exfoliators. I just have a lot of stuff here, you guys, and so I just really wanted to share this collection with you because I genuinely think it's one of the cutest ones I've ever seen e.l.f. come out with, and I just think they're genuinely killing it. Like, they had the e.l.f. glossy lip stains that I loved, they had the Hydro Grip dupe, and I just feel like they're really on a really great track for this year. So I'm super excited to just jump in, play with makeup, put all of this stuff on my face. I have not been feeling the best, but I'm starting to feel really great. So thank you guys so much for your constant support. Even on the videos that like I am not feeling my best in, you guys really did engage with, so I really do appreciate that. I'm putting in my little clippies. That's how you guys know that I am really about to go in with some makeup. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and of course, as always, I'm gonna go through each product, let you guys know how I like it, if they smell like cookies and cream, and I'm gonna let you guys know what the price points are, because that's like one of the most important things to me, especially because some of these products are like blue, and sometimes with makeup it's hard to get blue right, so we're gonna see today if they could achieve that. The first thing we have is the Cookies and Dreams Just the Cream Putty Primer, which this is what the outside looks like, and I just think it's so cute. Like, the packaging on this is like to die for. I'm going to open this up. I definitely have to say I enjoy the packaging of this one more than I do just the original. I think it's so fun. Opening it up, it looks like this. I'm just going to sniff it. It does smell a bit like cookies and cream. It's not like crazy though. It's not like crazy. It's like very minimal. Like very minimal. Yeah, I don't smell it a lot. Kind of sad. I kind of wanted to smell it more. This one is, I believe, $9. Yeah, it's $9. And, well, yeah, it doesn't really have a huge smell to it of cookies and cream. I really wanted it to though, you guys, because, but at the same time, like I said earlier, I don't know how I feel about that on the skin, but I don't know. It's just kind of like, you guys know the Too Faced products always smell like chocolate. Like, I just like that vibe. So I was hoping it would smell more creamy, but oh well. It feels exactly like, to me, the OG Putty Primer, and I think they said it's literally just the same thing, just with the limited packaging and scent, which I feel like the more that I do apply it, I do smell like a slight, maybe like vanilla-y smell, but I don't smell it intensely, which could be good or bad depending on your preference. I personally honestly don't mind thinking about it, because at the end of the day, I did get this really beautiful packaging, which I love, so that's good to me. Alright besties, I'm looking at everything on the table, and there's nothing else that I could do for the complexion in the collection. Really, it's all just lip products now, eye products. So I'm going to go off of camera, do my makeup, the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. I'm back with my makeup all done, my base makeup, and I also wanted to tell you guys that I did try out this little baby blender, and I also wanted to pop up my one from Sonia Kashuk so you guys could see the difference. This one definitely has less swirls, and it is definitely bigger. This one is also softer, which I think is really interesting, and I also like that it also is super tiny. Like, it's smaller. I never really wet my blenders, which maybe I'm like dumb. Maybe I should be like wetting my blenders, but I don't. So because I don't, I'm just really lazy, and I feel like you don't lose a lot of product that way. But I really get to work it into the forehead without it getting too, like, you know, low down there. So I really enjoy this, and I'm so excited that I actually did pick up two, and now I'm kind of thinking like maybe I should pick up a third one. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and I just wanted to bring that up. And this is $5, but I believe I already told you that. So yeah, and with this, I smelled this off camera, and I blew my nose before I did my makeup. just to see if I could smell like a stronger scent. And I just think my nose is a little stuffed up today, so I don't know. I do smell it there, but it's just not like really intense like I thought. Now we're gonna move on to the eyeshadow palette, you guys. So we have this right here. This is the e.l.f. Cookies and Cream. I mean Cookies and Dreams. I keep saying cookies and cream, you guys, but you guys get the gist. It has blue tones in there, which I haven't been wearing a bunch lately, but I am excited to just jump right in because genuinely speaking, I need to get more drugstore eyeshadow palettes. If you guys have recommendations for drugstore eyeshadow palettes, definitely let me know because you guys, honestly, I have not been, I think I probably have like maybe like 5 or 6 and like 100 either just more, you know, affordable but not like drugstore palettes or like higher end palettes. So let me know what your favorites are with that. I'm just opening this up and there we have it. The shadows don't have names, but that really doesn't bug me. So I'm going to go into the very white like cream shade and I'm just going to go ahead and set my lids with this. Oh no. I was like, for a second I was like, does this smell like cookies and cream? But definitely not. It definitely smells like just makeup. Like, not my favorite, but just adding that on. And this brush has a little bit of blue on it, as we can see. So if you see like a little bit of that, don't worry. We're probably going to do like a blue look anyway, so that really doesn't matter to me. Powdery. Something I'm noticing is that this is a bit powdery, you guys, so if that bothers you, I just wanted to say that. But I'm going to go into the light blue shade right here. And of course there's no mirror, but you know, that's what you get sometimes. Not even just with drugstore palettes, but there's a lot of palettes where you don't get a mirror, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm just going to work this blue shade into the crease. Go back in with some more. Ooh, you could build it up. At first I was like, it's not like as pigmented as I would like it. But for like $9, I could totally, ooh, see, the more you go in, the more you're going to build up. And I don't see like a crazy amount of fallout either, which is great to note. And just building that up and blending it out as well. The thing is of course, the more you blend out, you're gonna lose some, but I really don't mind that at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I want to see what we can get out of this drugstore product, and I don't think I want to keep it like fully blue tone. I think I do want to do something with that brown shade. So what I'm going to do, I think the blue and brown would actually go really good together though. So I'm going to take the brown shade, I guess the same brush, and just go into the brown, and we want to see how this works. Kind of nervous, okay, because this is a darker shade. And just like pack this right here. Get in some more, just pack, 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 pack. And kind of just blend it back into the crease. Yeah, I'm not hating that so far. Pretty good. $9? Okay. I will say that I think I prefer so far the formula, I'm going back in with some more, of e.l.f.'s bigger palettes that I've tried. But this isn't like boo-boo garbage. Like, this is actually pretty good for $9 so far. I'm just cleaning it up a little bit with my pinky finger. And you guys, the more I add that dark shade and blend it, the more it like blends away. So I keep trying to just add it so we don't like lose it. I think that is good right there. I'm going to leave it just like that. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to cut the crease. I just do a few dots like that, and then I look up. And then it helps me map it out sometimes. I just do a little drag motion. And I lost a little bit more of the dark shade than I wanted to when I was cutting it. So now I'm just adding some on top of the cut crease, which really helps with the blend, as you guys can see. And also just genuinely, I think looks better, you know what I'm saying? Like with it being a little bit more defined. Okay, so we're going into this blue shade right here, which I actually just tried to apply without looking at my mirror, and I totally got it in my crease a little bit, which is like my least favorite thing. But anyways, we're going into that really beautiful shade, and I just want to see how this applies without setting spray and then with setting spray. Using a mirror for sure this time. Ooh. That's not bad. I want to get real close so you guys can kind of see that a little bit better. So it could definitely be a little bit more pigmented, but honestly, especially in person, like I feel like on camera it's not picking up as well. But I think it does look really pretty, and like I said guys, for a $9 palette, like this is pretty good in my opinion. I actually think this look is really nice, and I thought for a while, I was like, do I even want to use the palette? I don't think I'm gonna like it, but I actually really do, and so I'm really excited about this one. Alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and spray the brush with this, what is this, L'Oreal Lumi, and just see if we can up the quality with a little spray. It didn't really foil it a lot, but to be honest, you guys, I really didn't expect it to, but I mean, at the end of the day, it still looks really pretty either way. It definitely helped a little bit though. Okay, and now what I want to do is in that little empty space right here, I'm going to put the darker blue, which might be a mistake, but I want to try to use this and see how this is on the eyes, because I know at the end of the day, this is the type of shade that could ruin a look or really spice it up. So we're going to try it. We're going to try to add it right here and see about the quality. I think I might have ruined it. Go back into the light blue shade and apply it a little bit over top of it, just to add to the blend of those two shimmers. That's pretty. I actually think that that's looking really pretty, and I don't know, I was really not expecting to get a really beautiful eye look, which I know sounds kind of negative, but at the end of the day, you guys know with me, like some drugstore palettes like just aren't my favorite, but this I think is really beautiful. So I'm super excited to come back with mascara and possibly lashes. We'll see. I will be right back, besties. Hey besties, I'm back with the eyeshadow, and I'm super duper excited to go into the No Budge shadow sticks. I have the shades. What shade is this one? I have the shade, ooh, I cannot really read that, Chill Zone, and then I have the shade Sweet Cream. My vision is like so bad, you guys. I need to go back to my eye doctor and do one of those little tests that are so annoying. I hate doing them, you guys, but they are very necessary. I have such bad vision. I actually wear prescription no color contacts because it's just so bad, but this is, ooh, why my voice did that. This is the blue shade, looks like that. Okay. I don't think I'll be using that one today. And then we have this cream shade, this white creamy shade, looks like this. And we're definitely going to use that one today. This one again is called Sweet cream. Do you guys love sweet cream? I love to get sweet cream whenever I go to Starbucks. I always get drinks with sweet cream in them, and you could definitely put this on the eyelid, but because I use the palette, I'm gonna do this under here. See how it looks? Wow. How much is that? That's $5, and I think for $5, and they say it's not gonna budge, that's honestly pretty good. That's super bright, and it doesn't hurt at all while applying. Like, it's not scratchy or anything. Wow. Okay, that was maybe like even a little bit too bright, you guys. But yeah, nonetheless, that's what we're looking like. I think I will take the Chill Zone shade and just apply a little bit on the outer area. Just to add a little bit of color. And just tone that down a little bit. Wow, never mind about the toning down, but that actually looks really sick. Woo! I love this collection, you guys, because this is just way different and very like out of my comfort zone. So, wow. Okay, moving on to the lip products now. So we have the lip exfoliator, which you guys, this is what she looks like. So super duper cookies and cream. I smell that slight cookies and cream smell as well. And then I want to tell you how much it is, of course. This is, let me see, this is $5. And also they had a brush set, you guys, and I guess I missed it. I forgot to pick it up. So I'm going to lick my lips a little bit, and we're just going to see what this feels like. Oh, it is gritty. Ooh. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's like taking up the foundation on my lips a little. Ooh, I like how it feels, you guys. Alright, I'm going to go to the bathroom, clean this off, and I'll be right back. But this is really, really good. And it actually feels like rough on my lips, which not too rough, but rough enough. I thought it'd be like really soft and not really exfoliate, but it definitely did. So that's actually really good for $5. And then we have 3 $4 lip glosses right here. So each one is $4, and you get some really, really cool shades. Look at this one right here, you guys. It's like black with like, what is that, like, oh, like blue silver glitters. Like, that is really, whoa. I've never seen any brand, well, I've seen brands come out with stuff like this, but definitely not really from like the drugstore, you know. So I'm super excited to just put this one. We are going to put this one on my lips, you guys. So I hope there is some opaqueness to it. Okay, so there is like a tint. I don't know, but I was kind of not expecting, but hoping. I was just kind of really hoping it'd be like literally darker. But I won't complain because I figured that it would probably be a little bit sheer. Ooh. The more you add, the darker it gets. This shade is called Cookie. Yeah, my phone just died, so let me let it turn on, because y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's so sad, but like I really genuinely cannot read that. Like, I just can't. So, and now I want to go into, let's go into like the creamy shade. So this literally looks like cookies and cream, like this gloss. That is so interesting. And don't worry, again, I will let you guys know what the names are when my phone turns back on. But I hope you guys can see the cookies and cream look that they're trying to give, like the vibe. I think that's so cool. I also smell the cookies and cream in here too, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's just giving clear gloss for this one. I think it is very just like clear and not even like that cream color that it really looks like inside. But I feel like that's exactly what happened with the black one. But that's just because they're glosses, and sometimes with glosses, like they're just more sheer, you know. You only get like a little bit of tint. But me personally, I feel like there are other glosses out there that I like more that I would recommend to you. Even though this one's $4, I feel like this is one of the things that I'm just like, okay, cool. This one though is really unique, so I really enjoyed this one. And then we have this really beautiful light blue shade. I'm really hoping that it shows up a little bit light blue because I think that'd be so pretty. Like, I hope it also has a tint, but I don't know because that blue is really light. Yeah, besties, it's not really giving like light blue, but that's fine at the end of the day. It's a gloss. They're going to be a little bit more sheer. There are glosses out there, I just want to say though, that do give a little bit more like color. They are more opaque, so like, you know, like don't feel like you have to like get these, you know what I'm saying, just because of what they look like in the actual tube, like, because at the end of the day, that's not what they look like on the lips. This one would have just been so cool to me if it would have been more opaque though, because look at that. But it did have a tint to it, so I really do enjoy this one the most. I'm going to put a little bit over top actually. But yeah, you guys, I really loved every single thing in this collection. But I want to go ahead and tell you guys the things that I like the most. I love this palette, you guys. I genuinely can't stop looking at my eyes. I think this palette is, what, $9? And there's honestly palettes that I have in my collection that are way more that I could easily achieve this look with, you know what I'm saying? So that's really saying something. Now that it was a little bit powdery, I won't say it wasn't powdery because it was, but that kind of stuff really does not bother me. Even stuff like this shade right here, this dark blue shade, I really thought it'd be super intimidating and it wouldn't look good on the eyelids, but I think it actually looks pretty okay. You know, at the end of the day, it's not my favorite palette, but I think for a drugstore for $9 and for how my eyes are looking right now, I really can't complain. So this has to be number one. Number two has to be the, you know what? No, because this is really the same exact thing, but just in different packaging. It feels a little bit smoother, but at the end of the day, it's just because it's a new one. Whenever I get a new one, I'm always like, is this the hydrating one? Because I feel like it's more hydrating. It's just because it's like newer, so it feels creamier. And the smell was like minimal, so like that's cool too. But my nose is kind of stuffy, so don't hold me to that. But I won't say that's number two. I will say number two to me are the sponges, because honestly, I had such a good time applying my products, my face products with this, and I feel like they're super soft and just really nice quality, and I've never tried any e.l.f. sponges before, so I need to look into them because I had a great time with this sponge, both of the sponges, because I got two of them. Number three would have to be this right here, because at the end of the day, the packaging is giving, it's just really giving. It's like an Oreo. It's super duper cute. You just want to kind of eat it, you know? So I love this. And yeah, the packaging is just really beautiful. Like I said earlier, cannot complain with that. Number four would have to be the No Budge eyeshadow sticks, because at the end of the day, do you guys see my under eyes? Like, they look super duper bright. Now, of course, I would have to see the longevity and see how they hold up throughout the day. But as of right now, these are really great. These might even come above the putty primer. I feel like I only want to put the putty primer so high because at the end of the day, I know how good that product is, but I already have it in my collection, so, you know, we already know her. And then, of course, these are going to come last only because I'm blowed because I really wanted this shade to just be so much more like intense and pigmented. But what could you really expect with glosses? You know, at least it does have a tint to it though. You know what I'm saying? And then I would say the exfoliator, the lip exfoliator, I'm only putting it last because at the end of the day, like, it's the only thing I probably won't use as often as the other things here, just because like it's a skincare product. It actually is really good though, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to like compare the skincare products to like the makeup ones, you know? But it is really good. So yeah, if you're interested in finding a new one, this one is definitely actually really good, and it's only like $5. So, oh, but let me tell you what the names, my phone is on now before we go, of the glosses were, just so you guys know. I know you could look it up yourself, but I want to tell you, so I'm going to tell you right now. They are, and I'm so sorry, I should be able to read this, but I just genuinely, like, I really cannot. So the names of the glosses are Cream Come True. Okay, that's this one. I also just want to say that online, Cream Come True looks very like literally gray. So when I ordered it, I thought it would literally come gray, but it's more of like a cream shade. So just so you guys know, it's like more like that. And then we have, this one is Brain Freeze. Aw, and then this one is called Cookie Dreams. So pretty, so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh, someone come out with a gloss like that that is just super pigmented. I would love you forever. So yeah, you guys, that is the collection. I really love it. I feel so pretty right now. I feel like I'm obviously not really like matching very well, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's like 5 or 6, you know, it won't be on my face. I'm not going anywhere for that long. But I just really am happy with the turnout. Really, like, I feel pretty, you guys. So yeah, this was a really great collection. Probably one of my favorites that I've done on this channel. And you guys just kill it every time, e.l.f. So yeah, I really loved filming this video and trying out these products and giving you guys my real opinions, and definitely comment down below what your favorite product was out of this whole lineup. I love you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like below. That really helps, and subscribe if you would like to, and see you on the next one, bestie. Bye!